TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida, 10 a.m. Monday morning, 30 minutes into the trading week. Let's check in on the markets as all major indices currently in the green. Dow Jones up 79 points, trading 25,415. S&P's currently up 7 points, trading 27.93. And NASDAQ positive by 28 points, trading 75.89. We'll jump over to the VIX. Of course, Friday, big day to the positive side for markets. VIX trading under 15, closing out at about 1450. This morning, you have the VIX trading 1534, still in context from where we have been in terms of the high teens, if not the low 20s. VIX relatively low volatility premium in this market as we trade higher on a consistent basis. You have the NASDAQ making new highs. On Friday, you have the Dow now within about 4.8% from where it was at the highs, and the S&P only about 3% away. Let's jump over to the Nadex platform, check in on some of the futures markets, 30 minutes into the trading day. Dow futures, Wall Street 30, currently trading 25,448. We were higher overnight, about 3:30 in the morning. We're as high as about 25,532. We trade lower just ahead of the open, call it 9:05 a.m., down at about 25,400. From there, we get a little bit of volatility and pulling back a bit as we speak. NASDAQ 100, pretty similar pattern. Trade lower till about 9:30 on the open. From there, we get a little bit of a bid, currently trading 71.66. S&P 500, currently trading 27.98. Jumping over to some commodities, you have crude oil trading 61.38 on crude. Gold contract trading 13.17. And Bitcoin holding steady at about 97.69. Tough week for Bitcoin last week, declining about 20% over the course of the week. We'll see how those cryptocurrencies fare this week. So in terms of fundamental news, what you have out there, you saw oil struggling a bit. One of the stories making its way around the news networks, Saudi Aramco investors forced to stay patient as the IPO is reportedly delayed. Of course, huge IPO for the state-owned oil behemoth in Saudi Arabia may be pushed back to 2019. They, of course, want the price of oil to be as high as possible. See how that affects that market. You have Goldman Sachs potentially with their new CEO in line, David Solomon, to serve as sole president and COO as Harvey Schwartz steps down to retire. And Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross out there with the EU talking tariffs. Stay tuned. I'm coming right back here with Tom for a full hour. Have a great day, everybody.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how EverBank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? EverBank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? EverBank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. EverBank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. EverBank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.